The main purpose of this example is to demonstrate the color analysis and synthesis options of the OptiLayer software. In the file, Project menu of OptiLayer, open the directory LEC25D15. Load into RAM the data files needed to run this exercise. These are the substrate polycarbonate, the layer materials niobium pentoxide and silicon dioxide from the Rochester Institute of Technology database, the target file AR at 380 to 780 nanometers, 0 to 45 degrees, and the 6-layer AR design. The target file specifies requirements for 0Rs and RP reflectances in the spectral range from 380 to 780 nanometers, and for a set of incidence angles in the 0 to 45 degree range. Open the T and R and phase option in the analysis menu to see the Rs and RP spectral characteristics of the loaded design. For reflectances, it is worth using the range 0 to 10%. Note that the AR design provides excellent anti-reflection properties. Let us examine the color properties of the loaded design in reflected light. To do this, open the color option in the analysis menu. In the characteristic field of the color evaluation parameters window, select reflectance as the characteristic to examine. In the polarization field, select the average option. To examine the color properties in a range of incidence angles, select the range option and set the minimum and maximum angle values to 0 and 45. Enter 10 as the number of points in the specified angular range. In the display field, leave only color target and design selected. The design selection will allow us to see the colors of the loaded design in reflected light at different angles. The color target is not loaded yet, but this selection will be needed later. Leave all other selections as their defaults. Clicking the Calculate button opens the color evaluation window with the choice of CIE XY's 1931. See the top tabs. Color diagram, see the bottom tabs. Note that bottom tabs allow you to switch between spreadsheet and color diagram presentations of the color analysis results, while the top tabs are used to select different color spaces. The set of red triangles on the color diagram shows how the color changes as the viewing angle changes. Suppose we want to apply an anti-reflection coating to eyeglasses, and we do not want the color to change with the viewing angle. We will formulate this requirement for the angular range of 0 to 45 degrees. This is done by introducing the color target white color in reflected light 0 to 45 degrees. In the Data, Color Target Database, select this file and use the Edit tab to see the color target specification. You can use the Preview tab of the color target window to view the target on the color diagram. Load the color target file into RAM. Note that it is marked on the color diagram. Select the refinement option in the synthesis menu. The MF value shown in the first line on the right side of the window corresponds to the merit function composed of the spectral and color merit function. Check in options that the sequential QP local optimization method is selected. Click the Run button. In a few seconds, you will get an optimized design with the MF reduced by a factor of 3. Select the top line corresponding to this design and click the Load button to place it in the General Information and Evaluation windows. Examine Color Evaluation window. Note that the colors in reflected light are close to the target color for all requested incidence angles. Also look at the T and R in phase window. It is clear that the requested color properties were achieved at the expense of some increase in the reflectances in the angular range 0 to 45 degrees. But this increase is not very large. The relationship between the requirements for the target color and spectral properties is controlled by applying weights to the color and spectral merit functions, which are additive terms of the composed MF. Giving more weight to one of these functions means more stringent requirements for the approximation of the corresponding target. Target weights can be controlled via the General Information window. To change the weight, click the arrow in the desired target line. The design obtained taking into account the color requirements is saved in the design database.